Assalamualaikum everybody and welcome to Better Call Sukan from Audio Plus. Better Call Sukan is a podcast that we speak pasal pelbagai-bagai jenis sukan. I am Arif Daniel with my partner here.
I'm Carl.
Hello Carl, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I am splendid.
Fresh.
Okay. Kita di episod 20 dah Carl Full pada kali ini. Yes.
Berapa 20 jam lebih tu kita sembang pasal sukan.
Yeah. Aku rasa pun like kita sembang-sembang ni macam baru semalam je kita buat episod pertama.
Kan?
Baru episod 2 kita dah rasa macam dah lama dah kita sembang. Alright. Anyways, hari ni kita ada sukan yang lain pula pada hari ni, which is very very interesting to me, because I've always watched this macam this certain sport. Dia masa time World Cup very macam dia popular lah. I don't really follow this sport. Maybe sebab sekolah aku dulu tak ada.
Logic lah.
But it's a big sport.
It is. And also like this episode was also request kat social media juga. And also orang DM kita, kenapa tak cakap pasal sukan tu?
Yeah. And sukan tu besar.
Besar. Okay.
Don't worry, penonton dan also pendengar, we hear your feedback. Kita tengah slowly, our producer Nakboy tengah macam set the schedule dengan the guest. So kalau korang rasa aku dah hantar DM lama tak keluar lagi pun, sebab tak, kita orang we read all the comments or all your suggestions. But hari ni one of the suggestions lah. Betul.
So hari ni kita ada guest kita. Welcome to the show, Sharil.
Yes.
Thank you.
So panggil Encik Sharil.
Sharil
Kita tak cakap sukan apa lagi pun.
Tapi dah ada guest, dah ada penonton tengok YouTube boleh nampak.
Yes. Sukannya adalah
Rugby.
Yes. Rugby tu actually in English ke atau Malay?
Dia pinjaman sama je. It's pronounced rugby and also rugby in Malay juga sama. Spelling Ragbi in Malay, Rugby in English.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sebelum like kita nak tahu, for you to like let us know like what is rugby and all that, we want to know more about you dulu. So boleh tak let us know, penonton and pendengar, like your sporting journey. Macam mana you mula dengan minat terhadap sukan in general, dan you can nak masuk rugby pun masuk lah.
Okay. Alright. So I think everybody semua pun macam journey sukan ni sama tak? It starts from the family. I mean when you are at home. So masa dulu was back in the 90s and all that. My dad is always watch football lah. Okay, he watched Man U, and then that is the first team also that I love.
Okay.
Until now. Okay. Tak tukar, bukan lalang
Okay.
Okay. And then during school, masa sekolah rendah pun, I mean biasanya budak-budak start main bola lah. Kita orang dulu 90s tak banyak option sangat. Paling pun memang main bola. So when it then my sporting journey starts when I'm in a boarding school. So in MCKK.
Okay.
Malay College
Sekolah Kansar. That's where I learned how to play rugby. So that was 13 years old. And I was not the most fittest or the most talented, but then again, my heart, my passion, I keep on training. Main ke tak main ke, that's semua belakang kira lah. I mean semua belakang kira lah. And yeah, apa tu, nak senang cerita tak terror sangat lah pun masa sekolah. But then again, I got a lot of opportunities after keluar sekolah. I mean main uni, main club, and then I got a lot of opportunities to play. And then I'm much more better now lah. I mean in terms of, tapi now kategori I mostly is veteran punya. Veteran this is 35 and above.
Okay. You said that you masuk like MCKK, terus you buat rugby ke, or like you join different sports ke? What was the reason? Because you said you tengok football, you minat football. Why didn't you join football? And contohnya ke MCKK tu rugby was like the biggest.
Yes. Okay. So to answer your question, actually rugby is the main sport in MCKK.
I see.
So
strong lah.
Strong lah, memang strong. Masa tu memang strong. Even now pun strong. It's just masa tu rasa macam FOMO lah, left out. Kalau macam member aku semua main rugby, kau sibuk nak pergi main bola ke hoki apa semua tu kan. So I tried that. And I was big size juga masa form 1. So that size macam better you play rugby rather than you play something else. So I fell in love with it. I mean the values that it brings to macam a lot lah yang.
Was it gradual love atau aku sayang?
It was a gradual love because awal-awal tu macam ni apa nak bawa bola macam ni ke, apa ni kena tackle ke, macam ada perasaan takut tu, macam you're banging between two dudes banging each other kan. So agak menakutkan lah kalau orang tu lagi besar ke ataupun dia nak tackle kau macam mana ke. So that one is gradually lah along the time. I think around form 4 atau form 5 tu I really love the sport lah. Memang tak kejap nak main turun nak main petang.
So rugby
pagi.
was the only sport you played ke? You played a few but
no, rugby was the only sport.
So memang kalau kelab sukan tu rugby lah kat MCKK.
Yes. Tapi adalah macam sukan-sukan lain like macam volleyball yang kita main atau takraw. Tapi yang dulu I don't know if this is a made up game ke tak. So we play hockey on a takraw pitch.
Okay.
So it's I think it's a made up game from my school. So kita masih ada tournament apa semua tau. So takraw punya pitch tu kecil. So dia 3 versus 3, kita main hockey kat situ.
Tapi tak ada net dan hoki punya bola kat bawah lah. Bukan dia campak atas lah.
Tak, dia small net.
Ingat timbang tang.
Dia macam small net je untuk main. Dia tak ada goal, tak ada apa. So main 3 versus 3 gitu. So I think it's a made up game lah, but it's in a small scale.
Main petang lah.
Main petang lah macam tu. But it garnered a lot of participation. So siap our seniors buat
event.
Buat tournament lagi macam So no benda tu.
Okay, before go to the next, I ask the next question. I nak tanya because you're from MCKK, all this like school team macam VI, St. John semua, diorang semua ada rumah sukan yang diorang proud. So you masa kat MCKK rumah sukan apa?
Sulaiman.
So colour apa?
Merah.
Okay, so orang MCKK yang dengar ni.
Tapi time dulu yang merah ni tak bau sangat.
Okay.
I see.
Chin.
Okay, like you said after you wakil sekolah from form 1 to form 5?
Yeah, wakil sekolah start from form 3 lah.
Okay. Is there any like early like sweet memories?
Unfortunately in school, like I said, I didn't get to play that much. So memory tu tak sangat lah. I mean my memories goes to macam
After school?
No. In 1999,
okay.
I was form 3. Okay. So we had this annual match between our school and 𝙒𝙗𝑆 School in Bangkok.
Whoa.
Okay. So it's an annual match. So
international lah.
1 year play in MCKK, 1 year play in 𝙒𝙗𝑆.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So it's ni lah. So annual. So the last time that we won was 1963. So 1963. So 1999 we won it on our home ground. So that for me that was a bittersweet because we work with the coach and I know the players, I know the seniors, and so we train together. Even though I did not play, I was the water boy, a proud water boy.
Yeah.
But then again, that game really etched in my mind. So how glory it is.
Yeah.
So nampak even the coach mengalir air mata. Even us yang kat luar ni pun macam So I was there witnessing it. So that was one of my sweet moment lah.
Jadi water boy tu. Look at the passion here, boy.
Kan, because like I've seen photos of MCKK, aku boleh nampak ada korang kat bawah pokok tu.
Yeah, alright. So is there anything more after that you want to add your sporting journey? Like
so after school I played for MMU and I also played for a club called Mengkoba, which is the alumni of MCKK.
Okay.
So actually that's the only club that I play. So it's
active lah.
Actively daripada dulu sampai sekarang. So not many can say. Memang nowadays not many can say lah. Sebab dari dulu memang landscape of the rugby scene in early 2000s, they are not a lot of clubs. So they play macam kalau dia main club ni, dia main club ni lama. So I'm one of those lah. Macam memang I've never played for other clubs. Even I didn't get to play for state pun sebenarnya.
I see.
So So for me that's fine, because after school is more on, it's not perfecting my craft. It's more on mengisi masa lapang, because for the love of the game. So because I love rugby, so that's why I keep on playing.
Okay.
You basically created your lifelong love of the game lah.
Yes, correct.
I have one more question before Arif takes us to the next part. Other than MCKK, what other schools yang memang macam rugby is number one?
Yeah, okay.
Your rivals
So if the audience want to know, actually, semua orang, everybody knows that Sekolah Bersama, which is the boarding school, plays rugby. So we have Alam Shah, we have Star, we have Semasho in Hulu Langat. So all this is top schools. But daily schools pun sekarang dah semakin naik. Which we have a school in Mersing. We have SSTMI, which is a sports school, ada 2-3 lah. SSTMI in Johor, SSMP in Pahang. There's also a sports school in Selangor that plays rugby. We have VI, which is a day school, which is have a really good rugby team. Even the all boys pun, even the ni pun. So there's a lot of schools are taking up rugby at this point of time. Even sekolah rendah, but sekolah rendah they play touch rugby lah. Which is then we'll talk about what's the variation of rugby lah nanti kan.
Okay. So apa sebenarnya rugby ni? Tahu, I know rugby ni is like the ball yang pelik tu. I don't know what shape lah actually.
It's like a oval.
Oval
lah,
lah,
kind of
oval.
oval, yeah.
So just explain to pendengar-pendengar, penonton-penonton, and what is rugby?
So basically, okay, kita kat rugby stadium nak tengok game. You're there with us.
Okay.
You're talking to us macam mana rules daripada
kalau
start
nak
sampai habis.
draw
Nak draw pun boleh.
Kalau nak draw pun boleh.
Okay. Alright, so dia cari tahu. Dia okay. So rugby is a team game Alright.
Okay.
So dia bukan main seorang, main dua. So and then there's a different variation of rugby played in the world.
Okay.
And there's even codes pun yang main lain. So it all depends on what you play. So in Malaysia, there's actually four variations that is being played.
Okay.
Okay. So kita fokus Malaysia dulu
Boleh.
Fokus Malaysia je.
So one is the non-contact one, which is called touch rugby.
Okay.
Alright. Number 2 is sevens, so you play with seven players, and then number 3 is tens, where you play with 10 players, and then number 4 is 15 players. So 15s lah. It's called 15s.
Okay.
So there's 4 variations. So kalau nak jadikan to make it more interesting, so tens aside is being recognised from World Rugby.
Okay.
And actually is being created in Malaysia itself.
Alamak, serious?
Yes, serious.
Wow.
Okay.
So tens punya game is created in Malaysia. But you don't see it being played in Europe or in the Southern Hemisphere. It's more played in Asian. ASEAN punya lah. Bali ada banyak, Thailand ada banyak main tens. So tens is created in Malaysia.
I see.
So it's created by Cobra. Cobra ni is called abbreviation of Combined All Boys Rugby Association. So the acronym there is Cobra lah. So
Combined All Boys Rugby Association.
I never knew
Cobra.
that.
yeah. So it started back in the 60s or 50s. I can't remember. So tens ni dia dah start in the 70s. So they created tens, and then World Rugby recognize it. So it's a game that is can be played lah. Bukannya macam sesaja je orang nak kena play kan. So it's regulated also. So yeah. So but between all these four, ramai orang pergi ke touch rugby and also sevens. Okay. So reason being is touch rugby satu is non contact, sevens is much more seronok sebab is laju.
Okay.
Tapi kalau nak ikutkan inclusivity, it's 10s and 15. Sebab orang besar macam kita orang pun yang tak kuat lari pun boleh main. Sebab sevens, padang besar, there's a big field. Main sevens, you have to be fast.
Okay.
So whenever you get the ball, you have to be fast. Okay. So that's the variation. So how you play is number one is you have to pass the ball to the back.
Okay.
Tak boleh pass bola ke depan. So how you see NFL, dia pass bola ke depan kan? So you have to pass the ball ke
American
belakang.
football ke depan, rugby ke belakang.
Ke belakang. So you have to pass the ball ke belakang. Yes. Okay. So and then the second one is you don't have pads, you don't have any helmet and all that. It's all full on orang dengan orang.
I see.
Orang-orang. So tapi you ada
Pakai boot lah.
Pakai boot. So
football boots.
Football boots.
Okay.
Mostly football boots. So tapi ada normal protection like mouth guard.
Of course.
So you do have shoulder pads. So and then that's it for in terms of protection lah.
Mouth guard, shoulder pad, shin pad macam football.
Tak ada.
Oh, so shoulder pad dengan mouth
shoulder
guard.
pad pun tak semua orang pakai.
I see.
Yang head tu kan?
Headgear tu is actually it's a padded gear,
Okay.
but then again it's actually to protect your ears or to protect your
kepala
macam kepala yang kalau dah berdarah apa semua tu. So to make sure that so but that thing also not everybody wear. Shoulder pad pun not everybody wear.
So yang wajib
Bukan wajib, mouth guard is not wajib, tapi it depends on how orang
Siapa
tu.
orang
Oh, so kalau tak ada pun
preference
nak main-main je.
Tak ada pun main-main.
Preference
So tapi World Rugby in World Cup they have to wear.
Oh, World Cup
World have to wear. It's a regulation.
Only mouth ke shoulder?
Mouth guard.
Mouth kan? Okay.
Sebab because to prevent because dia boleh
Lidah
and satu
yeah.
dia it can affect the brain
I
masa
see.
dia hit.
Okay. So
okay.
yeah, the playing 10s ke 15s ke semua tu. So kalau yang dekat TV all that adalah 10s ke 15s ke.
Okay, so always yang keluar kat TV is either 15s or 7s.
Okay.
So dia dua ni je. Dua je dia selalu televised lah. Televised on TV. It's because it gets more globally watched lah. Between 15 and 7s, it's actually most globally watched is 7s.
Okay.
It's simple. It's because it's fast. Fast game, semua orang suka tengok. Sebab satu game it lasts about 10. It lasts about 15 minutes.
For 7s.
For 7s,
Okay.
it lasts about 15 minutes. For 15s, it lasts about so it's 40 minutes per half. So it's about 2 hours lah.
Oh wait. So 7s is just 15 minutes per half atau?
No, 15
Dol.
minutes total.
Oh.
Oh, 15 minit je.
717.
Clock stop ke atau?
Adalah clock stop.
Oh, okay,
Ada clock
okay.
stop tu. Tapi in total is 15 minutes total lah.
Okay.
So tapi because 7's game dia bukannya macam you tunjuk sekali. It's a tournament. So we have World 7 Series. World 7 Series they go all around the global. So they play. So the same team lah. There's about I think it's about 12 or 15 teams.
Okay.
From this one is national. So national team lah. So national team dia akan main every 7 series.
Okay, I have a question for just a follow up question. Yang touch rugby ni kan, dia bercabang ke macam like touch rugby, lepas tu dia ada 7 7s, 10s and 15s ke, atau dia ada its own format? Of
No. Touch rugby dia has its own format.
Okay, which is
where you play
how many players and how many minutes?
maximum is 7 juga sebenarnya.
7, okay.
Maximum is 7 juga. So they play in a smaller field, and then orang the way for you to stop the ball is you to touch lah.
Okay, yeah.
So you main pass and then you stop. You touch the opponent, you stop, and then you roll the ball back.
Oh, okay.
You roll kat bawah. So roll kat bawah dan dia main laju sikit. So actually touch ni, that one is regulated punya touch. Tapi yang kita orang main tiap petang ni, okay, that one tak regulated lah. Tapi kita orang main touch tap biasa lah. So macam lagi laju lah. So kita orang pump dia pass, dah tap dia pass. So that is actually helping us in terms of our handling and in terms of our passing. Handling, passing, and then our footwork lah.
Yeah.
So
Decision
making juga. So because kita orang yang macam rugby ni. So rugby ni ada backs, ada forwards.
Yeah, baru nak tanya about the positions
yeah.
and all.
So before we go there, so ada backs and forwards. So backs and forwards ni dia main masa you can see backs and forwards only on 10s and 15s je. On 7s everybody is like macam kind of same. Kind of they have the same role lah.
Okay.
What you need to do is you get the ball lari, if you defend, tackle. That's it. So tapi kalau macam 15s ni dia punya strategi taktikal dia lain sikit. Okay, so you have backs that run and you have forward that hit. But you do have but ada juga strategi dia yang you have center backs that also hit. So dia besar dah laju. So that's the beauty of it. Dia besar laju lah tu kan. So when you hit, so that's where you create all those gaps lah for your teams to penetrate the line.
Before we go to the positions kan,
Yeah.
all the 4 cabang you cakap, size pitch dia lain semua. Like you did mention touch kecil sikit.
Yeah, touch selalunya is about half a feel.
Okay.
But for 7, 10s and 15s is the full feel lah. It's quite dia quite narrow sikit daripada padang bola, panjang sikit.
Okay.
Dia narrow sikit tapi dia panjang sikit.
Okay, Chun.
Yeah, alright. So you said that the backs and forwards semua tu kan, dia memang nama dia backs je lah. So you play as backs ke?
Okay, so every single position ada nama dia.
Okay.
So I go through 1 to 15 lah. So the 15 players
Okay.
So number 1 and number 3 is called prop.
1 and 3
Called prop.
P-R-O-P. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And number 2 is called hooker.
Okay. Maybe you can say prop is actually what?
Okay, prop is actually actually prop is the biggest person in the field.
Dia macam kalau football tu dia keeper yang belakang, bukan?
Tak, dia memang besar sebab besar. Dia besar ni, dia macam sebab besar ni reason ni dia sebab nak masuk scrum.
Adakah dia last man?
Oh, okay.
So bukan juga.
Bukan juga.
Bukan
Okay.
juga. So dia ni macam hitter lah. Dia macam orang yang akan pergi hit untuk masa the ball is down lah.
I see. Okay.
So untuk pergi hit. So dorang ni prop because dia punya function dia is during the scrum. During the scrum dia ada front 2 yang akan tolak campur dengan hooker front 3 lah. And also when line out, diorang yang akan angkat orang.
Yang angkat tu.
Okay.
That's why they have to be built strong, big and strong.
I see.
Where are they positioned across the field?
Across the field, okay. So I mean you have backs here and you have forward here. So dia ada front 3.
Okay.
Front 3. So the orang yang paling tengah ni is called hooker.
Okay. So we go to the second position, hooker.
Yeah. So hooker ni is the one that is during the scrum, they hook the ball masa kat bawah.
Tangan atau
tak, kaki. Kena pakai kaki. So dia hook the ball ke kaki. And then dia masa line out dia yang baling.
Okay.
Masa line out dia yang baling. So
Okay. Maybe pendengar tak tahu line out ni.
Okay.
Dia dalam visualize ni, kalau like formula, aku ingat throw in lah.
Okay, boleh.
Dia throw in, lepas tu orang campak, dia tangkap atas macam tu. I always wanted to be that person. Dia orang nak angkat aku. But yeah, so it's called apa? Line out.
It's called line out.
Okay.
So
line out.
Line out.
Okay.
So it's like a throw in. Kalau bola out of bounds. So dia nak masukkan balik bola. So it's called a line out.
Okay.
So that one is one jargon lah.
Hooker tu lah yang
hooker
balik.
balik lah.
Okay.
Another one is scrum. Scrum ni is when somebody knock on the ball, okay, ataupun knock on tu meaning that okay, I pass to Kyle, Kyle tak dapat tangkap betul, so bola terkeluar. So that is called a knock on.
Okay.
Or I forward pass, meaning that my ball goes forward. When I pass, my ball goes forward. Then the referee will call for a scrum.
Yang kumpul ramai-ramai tolak.
Yes, kumpul ramai tolak. So that is called scrum. So that's the 3 position depan lah. So ada 2 position lagi belakang. Belakang dia which is called dia macam engine of the scrum. So this called locks. LOKS. LOKS. So this one diorang ni function dia the engine of the scrum, and also dia ada the one yang tangkap bola tu.
I see.
Berapa orang?
Dua. So locks ni memang orang paling tinggi sekali
I see.
dalam team.
Okay.
Paling tinggi dan paling besar.
Sebab dia nak tangkap.
Exactly. So right now in the world, if you see South Africa punya locks, scary weh. Memang tengok diorang pun scary. My height double. Diorang boleh double.
Okay.
I can
Your
I'm about 172.
Okay.
So dia about maybe 200 plus. So dia kalau dia maybe dia height dia Kobe Shaq punya height lah. So dia punya that kind of height lah kan. So and then that one dia apa tu, and then
locks ni number apa?
number 4 dengan 5.
Okay.
So number 6 and 7 is called flankers.
Oh.
Okay, so flankers ni is the most agile, the most fast and most fit in the scrum, in the forwards punya pack.
I see.
Sebab dia because diorang ni actually macam enforcer lah. Enforcer. Diorang tackle kuat, diorang boleh curi bola, diorang bawa bola pun bagus. So or we call them flankers ataupun loose forwards. Loose forwards, which is flankers, and also satu lagi last, number 8.
Number 8 which
Number 8.
Oh, number 8 is number 8.
Yes.
Okay.
So macam what position to play?
Satu orang lah.
Yes.
Oh, satu orang
So
Satu
number
orang.
8 tu adalah
Maybe masa dia tengah fikir nombor apa nak bagi nama kau ni. Susah. Number 8.
So number 8 ni what the role is?
Okay, so number 8 ni the role dia sama macam the flankers.
Flankers.
Okay.
So dia ada enforcers of
So
the ni lah.
kiri, kanan, tengah ke?
Tengah, yes. Kiri 6, 7, 8 tengah.
Oh, 8 tengah lah.
Yes.
I see.
So you have 3 and then you have 2 at the back. Belakang 2 ni, and then you have 6 and 7 here. So number 8 belakang.
I see.
So that's how the scrum is going in lah.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
So
it's
that's
like
their position lah. Kalau like macam naik macam tu kan.
sub masuk.
Oh, so depan tu memang first is the prop tu semua.
Prop
Waktu
hooker.
belakang sekali adalah the
Number 8.
Number
So when you hook the ball from depan, so the hooker has to pass, has to main kaki sampailah, bukan main kaki dia dah pass kat belakang ni, and then belakang ni tolak lah sampai ke number 8. So there's a move. It's either the number 9 will take out the ball, or number 8 will pick up the ball and play the ball.
Okay.
So the next
So the next position is number 9, which is the scrum half.
Scrum.
Okay.
Half. Half as in half.
Half as in half.
Okay.
So because dia ni kawan baik dia, kawan baik dengan forwards.
Okay.
Tapi dia lah penyambung between forwards dan juga backs.
I see.
So he is the deliverer of the from the ball from forwards to the backs.
Macam penting je.
Penting
position ni.
because a lot of game, actually, if you have a strong scrum half, actually you are controlling the game. It's because you are like the general, macam
quarterback lah.
Macam center back lah.
Quarter.
Yes. So macam quarterback ataupun center back ni, sebab dia nak control dorang. Kau kena main slow sikit. Diorang ni tengah ni sikit. So he can slow down the ball. So it's either we play fast or we play slow.
Okay.
So that's why if the team have a good scrum half punya scrum half punya player, then you can ni lah.
I think more likely like a DM, defensive midfielder between the forwards and defense of football.
Macam takraw macam orang yang tengah tu kan.
Betul.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So and then we have fly half. Fly half ni orang paling handsome.
Apa? Fly?
Fly half.
Fly?
Number 10 is called fly half.
Okay, dia fly half.
Yeah, fly half.
So dia adalah
Dulu orang panggil stand off. Sekarang ni dah tukar nama, sekarang panggil fly half.
Okay.
So dia ni, he is kalau scrum half itu general, dia ni he is mostly is a playmaker.
Okay.
Dia ni playmaker tau. Playmaker, so meaning that you have to have that talent, that edge of calmness to control the ball, to set the play. So most of the fly half ni mostly dia ni orang yang sangat tenang.
Okay.
Even with all the chaos is going on, so you have to be calm. Because you need to pass the ball. You need to figure out right now, okay, what's the next play. So because there's a strategy to it lah. Ni. Okay, and then next number 11 is actually the winger.
Winger.
Oh. So wingers we have two, number 11 and 14.
Wingers dengan flankers lain
Lain. Winger ni winger ni macam badan kau lebih kurang size winger lah.
I see.
So because you can
tapi dia dekat belah defense.
Tak.
Dia belah
dia belah hujung.
Yang paling hujung.
Yang paling hujung sekali wingers.
Dia papai waktu tiba dia dapat pum.
Exactly.
Lari.
So dia paling hujung sekali, dia paling lari, dia paling laju.
Kiri dan kanan lah.
Kiri dan kanan, dua-dua ada. So 11, 14.
11 and 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 12. And then we have the center backs, which is 12 and 13.
Okay.
So this one is selalunya orang yang akan tebuk lubang.
Okay. Faham?
Tebuk lubang. Okay.
Okay. So in rugby, you need, bila orang cakap tebuk lubang tu, because we need to find space to run.
Okay.
So when you have a run, when you have somebody who has the ball that can suck 2 or 3 people just to tackle you down, so you see how many, there's a gap already.
Yeah.
So when you get the ball out cepat daripada the one yang dah jatuh tu, so you can have the gap already, because sekarang ni dah pegang 3 orang dah.
Okay.
So you have the gap. So that is where you create space, create lubang. So for your team to move forward lah.
Dan number 15
dan 15 is called the fullback.
dia seorang.
Seorang je.
Okay.
Seorang. So he is the last line of defense.
Oh, last
line of defense. So because sometimes the team will play kicking. So bila kick, dia paling last sekali untuk sambut bola. Ataupun kalau lah winger terlepas, winger terlepas, dia lah orang paling last sekali nak kena tackle. So he's the line of defense, which is seorang, which is it's a big task, but then again, So fly half and fullback, dua ni adalah two position that you have to be really calm, really understand how the game is going on right now.
Okay. Alright, so kita dekat stadium, you dah explain semua position. How does the game start? Coin toss? Okay.
No, you get
how?
After you choose side,
okay.
Which side you can play.
Okay.
So toss coin tu ada, toss coin tu ada, dia akan tanya, okay, if I win the toss coin, toss coin, what you want to do? Okay, I want to kick or I want to receive. So if I kick, meaning the other team will receive lah.
Okay, of course.
So if I receive, meaning that then another team will kick lah. Usually siapa yang menang akan receive dulu.
Okay.
Usually dia akan minta receive. Usually lah. Tapi
so
ada je
receive untuk nak
Exactly. So we receive, you have ball possession.
Correct.
So kalau you kick tak dapat ball possession lah kan. Tapi kadang tu ada lah tactical dia yang mengatakan, I want to kick first. Ada juga. Tapi jangan it all depends on the team lah. Usually kalau if I want the toss coin, I would like to receive.
Okay, so dah toss coin, so the team that we're supporting, dia akan receive. Okay, so our rival dia tendang.
Yep.
Dia tendang. Lepas tu our team dapat. So what's the next phase?
Next phase is then you will start play lah. So usually siapa yang tenang tu dia akan tenang ke forwards dulu.
Okay.
So kalau ikutkannya, in the padang, if you can see, sebelah sini forwards, sebelah sini queues.
Okay.
Sebelah sini backs.
Okay.
So from the opposite there, so sini forward, sini backs lah. So dia akan kick ke forwards dulu. So bila dia kick ke forward ni akan charge to their forwards.
Yes.
Okay. So they charge to their forwards, then they'll play from there.
Dia charge dengan kena pass ke belakang.
Okay. Depends. If you want pass can, if you want to
Run
hit
first.
run and hit pun boleh.
Run and kick dia ke depan.
Boleh.
So there's only two movement lah. You pass belakang and you kick.
No. Pass belakang or you run and hit.
Run and hit. Okay.
Run and hit. So kick tu depends on the tactical masa tu. Sebab kick ni selalunya kalau you are really deep in your own half, yes, you need to kick out. Because you need to relieve the pressure of your team. Sebab kalau macam
clear bola.
Clear bola betul. Sebab because kalau you keep on playing in your own half and then you make mistake and then you got penalized.
Okay.
Then it's going to be a turnover lah.
Okay.
Bila turnover nanti you akan rasa macam alamak. Kita dah patut we should have kick it out. So kick it out pun dia ada dua. It's either you kick out of bounds or you kick just to kick out of our side.
Okay. So dah main dah semua tu. So our team kita support dengan attack. Okay. Tiba how does the point system work?
Okay. So point system dia,
what's the function of the two?
Dia basically macam bola. Dia score untuk dia punya matlamat adalah untuk score goal. The more goals you score, you win.
Betul.
Rugby macam mana?
It's the same. So the more it's called a try. So a try ni when you go into the try line. So you have the post, you have the line there. So after the line is the try zone lah. Try zone which is you have to put the ball down.
Macam touchdown tu.
Okay, touchdown. Okay, the line NFL dia dah masuk zone tu dah kira touchdown.
Okay.
Kita untuk rugby you have to really
the ball has
put
to
the ball
touch.
down. So dia ada contact between your hand, the ball and also the field. So if you have that three, it's a try.
So kadang ada defender dah like the ball still in the air, tangan tu, tapi dia sempat nak.
Betul. Kalau dia sempat nak tahan ataupun bola tu is not on the field, dia kira tak try lah. So dia kira macam what we call apa panggil held on.
Okay.
Held on. So macam dia bola tu kat tengah.
I see.
So the main thing for you to get a try is the ball must be on the field and your hand must be on the ball. So tiga-tiga ni kena contact. Field, ball, hand. Tiga-tiga kena contact.
Baru try.
Baru try.
Berapa banyak point?
Satu try dapat 5.
I see.
Okay. And then lepas dapat 5 tu, and then you have another bonus point lah, panggil, we call it conversion kick.
Okay.
So conversion kick for sevens actually is a drop kick. Drop kick ni you kena drop the ball to the ground bila dia tengah
bounce.
Bila tengah bounce tu you kena kick. So that's called drop kick. So a place kick is where usually we play in 15s where you have a tee.
Okay.
You put the ball on the tee and then you kick. So position mana kick dia is where you try. So kalau you try kat tengah, so you punya tendang tengah lah. Kalau you try kat tepi, mana you tendang kat tepi lah. That's why orang selalu nak try kat tengah. Sebab tendang dia senang. Tepi susah. Tapi what to do, because a point is a point. So if they can,
5 plus 1,
5 plus 2.
5 plus 2.
Yeah.
Kalau contohnya tendang tu tak dapat, 5
so 5 je lah.
And then like, is it a bonus to like you need to kena tengah ke, like that 2 lines lah?
Yeah, that two pole. So you have to
pole?
kick masuk between the 2 poles.
Masuk between 2 poles, tak boleh bawah tu tak boleh.
Tak boleh, dia kena tengah.
Baru dapat 2 point. So then you bila habis then start balik macam tu.
Exactly. So start balik tengah lah. So dia dah try, dia dah convert, start balik tengah.
Berapa half total?
2 half.
Okay, so basically kita dapat try, lepas tu kita convert. So game restart balik kan.
Yeah.
Okay, so siapa yang receive? Kita yang score ke atau the opponent yang concede?
Tak, siapa yang score dapat receive balik.
Oh, dapat receive?
So tiap-tiap kali.
Yeah.
Tu yang selalu.
That's why kita orang, that's why bagusnya try sebab kita dapat
Okay.
So contohnya possession tu takkan hilang lah.
Ya, macam tak hilang.
I see.
No wonder score line macam memang boleh.
Kadang-kadang score line boleh like 100 lah.
No wonder korang baru menang 1999.
But then again, there's a lot of there's a lot of strategy that you can get the ball back lah. So another way to score the point is actually through penalty kicks.
Okay.
So when you get penalty, alright, so you can do a place kick lah. When you do a place kick, then it will count as 3.
Okay,
place kick dengan tadi yang
okay, tadi conversion 2. Conversion 2, tapi penalty kick 3.
Okay.
How do you get the penalty?
So when you do penalty is betul kan? Penalty is when you do kesalahan on the padang, macam contohnya high tackle,
anywhere on the field.
Anywhere on the field. So kalau contohnya you kena high tackle ataupun you kena play the ball on the ground, ataupun you did not release the ball when you already down. So there's a few things that orang akan ni lah.
So you said anywhere on the field. So maknanya kalau benda tu jadi dekat like the others, like your end, so the kick starts there. You have to just to kick to the other side.
So there's 3 options you can do masa kalau you dapat penalty kat you. So let's say and anywhere of the padang, this is where the strategy comes in lah.
Okay.
So if you're in your own side,
okay,
so you don't usually place kick. Okay. You usually kick out of bounds. Sebab when you kick out of bounds during a penalty kick, you get the ball back during the line out.
So tendang je out of bounds bagi dia lagi dekat.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So or you can do a scrum.
Okay,
so you can do a scrum. Okay, ataupun the number 3 is you can play. You can play lah. You just tap the ball, you play.
Main dapat bola balik lah.
Maksudnya you tap the ball, you play lah. You play, you hit lah. So that involves kat mana you kat padang tu and what you wanna achieve masa tu. Kalau masa you wanna relieve ataupun you wanna make sure that your team is dapat take a breather, usually they kick out. So they can gain ground kat depan and they can get the ball back later on.
Tapi that 3 options, out of field, out of bounds, out of bounds, kick out, scrum dengan just play. Yang kick je lah yang betul-betul dapat. Kalau contoh ni you kick out of bounds, then you dapat kick another kick lah kan.
Kalau kick out of bounds, kita akan dapat line out lah. Line out.
Line out. You tak kick from the
No. So when do you kick from when do you do a place kick during a penalty kick is when you are inside their inside opponent punya side.
Okay.
Inside opponent punya
ground. So dia macam bola sepak, dia macam like outside dia je free kick, tapi kalau kat dalam tu
boleh lah.
Kira bahaya jugalah kalau decide.
Sebab because that one contributes a lot of points. 3 points banyak lah, kira macam 3 points tu banyak. So macam if you strategically tengok, okay, kita dah sampai half line, lepas tu kita dah sampai dekat dia punya 10 meter line. Okay, kat 10 meter line kita ni usually kicker boleh kick from 10 meter line ni. Okay, so they take a kick there. So then they get 3. So then after they get a 3, they restart balik lah.
I see.
Restart balik.
So macam ni dia tak dia panggil foul lah. Everything is penalty kick.
Yes.
Dia tak
It's called a penalty.
Penalty.
Penalty. So tapi free kick ada.
Oh, free kick ada juga. Alright.
Kan?
Okay. So
Okay. Alright. So because some kesalahan is quite minor.
I see. Okay.
So quite minor is not called penalty. Contoh some kesalahan quite minor tu is contohnya if you do if your scrum is turn, dia scrum you
Okay.
tak
Penonton dan pendengar, scrum ni adalah yang kepala yang
semua yang
belaga,
balik,
yang semua badan
belaga.
semua belaga. Okay, continue.
so bila scrum ni berpusing, okay, sometimes they give a free kick. It's called a free kick macam tu.
Okay.
So and
dia
then
angkat tangan.
dia kalau penalti dia angkat tangan macam ni.
Oh, maknanya dia hand macam nak high five ni, dia angkat tangan.
Angkat tangan macam ni.
Okay.
Kalau free kick dia macam ni. So dia setengah, dia
drop.
setengah. So bila panggil free kick ni, so tu salah satu kesalahan is when you baling line out, it's not straight.
Okay.
Oh, kena straight.
Kena straight. So because so you kena straight sebab because you kena give opportunity to the opponent pun ambil.
Oh, okay.
So kalau you tak straight, dia akan panggil lah free kick. So free kick tu is either you can do a scrum or you can tap and play.
Okay, how many referees are there to control all this madness, this chaos?
Alright, kat Malaysia ni senang, dia control ada seorang kat tengah dan 2 orang AR, which we call assistant referee.
Okay.
At the tepi. So AR helps the referee to see all these small things lah.
Okay.
So they not all referee can see everything.
Betul. So 3
even
lah.
even bola pun sama pun.
Sama macam bola.
Yeah. So and then tapi kalau international they have a some sort of VAR, but it's called TMO.
TMO.
Television match official.
Okay.
It's called TMO. So every time kalau macam contohnya there's a foul play ataupun there's a try yang diorang tak nampak, dia akan buat macam ni. It's called TMO lah. So they have to review from ni. So bola sebenarnya lambat sangat buat VAR ni.
Yes.
Rugby dah bertahun dah.
Bola yang memang cakap yang from TMO ni, right? Memang banyak kali dah cakap about rugby. That's what I heard lah. Alright.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Tapi nak tanya lah one more thing kan. You tak cakap kat kita orang position apa yang you selalu main dan you suka.
Okay. Okay. I at school masa kat sekolah I played prop.
Okay.
So I played prop.
Bro, yang number 1 to number 3.
Number 1 to 3 tu lah. Right now
sebelum tengah-tengah tu hooker kan.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And usually and now I'm more playing on locks. Locks lah. Tapi the engine of the ni lah. But sometimes I play looses juga. So senang cerita, dekat forwards ni semua I boleh main kecuali hooker.
So baling tu.
Tak hati. Baling cuma pengkau punya.
Okay.
So dalam banyaknya. And then satu lagi because I can't extract my hand dua-dua macam ni.
Okay.
Because I have a dislocated shoulder.
From rugby lah.
From rugby. So I tak boleh nak macam ni. So bila macam ni dia impact the heart, so boleh tercabut.
Okay.
So tapi sekarang ni because that my shoulder tercabut masa I form 4. Masa form 4, tapi sekarang ni dah okay, dah because I know how to put it back in. So a bit gross. Yeah, I know how to put it back in. Yeah. So and then so okay je lah. Sebab mostly because that one is not something that you can operate. It's not something that you can operate because it's a dia tendon tak putus. Dia punya dia punya lock tu tak kuat. So but most of my friends, most of my friends ACL, LCL, MCL tu semua biasa. Macam I got the LCL on my left leg. So ACL banyak my friends yang ACL. MCL pun banyak juga.
Yeah, because there's a lot of movement.
Left and right.
Yeah, macam
Tak pernah main fly half lah. Dia tu paling handsome kat situ. Tak pernah nak try jadi fly half.
because the beauty of rugby is because you should play a position that you really know well so that you can help the team move forward. So dia dekat rugby ni semua orang macam dah tahu tau. Macam contohnya if kata kau main lah fly half katan. Dia kalau macam cakap main petang-petang jujur aku main fly. Tapi bila time game you have this humility saying jangan lawi kan tak pergi kan macam tu. So dia bagi orang lagi ni kan. And so you have that feeling that macam kata if I you put me here, then
gone lah.
gone lah game macam tu, tak boleh buat apa kan.
Sama lah, like contohnya like in football, memang semua orang nak jadi that number 10, the striker semua kan. Tapi kalau game betul, kalau kita rasa kita tendang pun ke laut tak pandai,
tapi ada juga kata aku tak ada, aku nak striker je, aku tak ada.
Nak fly half ke? Ada, mesti ada. Aku boleh kontrol, tapi
ada juga, tapi itulah, tapi but then again, you have people experience in the team, or you have a coach and say that no, you're not going to believe lah.
Okay, moving on to the next part. In Malaysian context, how is rugby so far? You did share a bit during the first part. Sekarang
so kita share about the Malaysia rugby scene.
Okay, I've been seeing the rugby scene since early 2000s lah. I mean, masa kat sekolah kita tak nampak sangat kan. So then when kita keluar sekolah baru kita tahu what's happening and all that. So for over 20 years, for over 23 years, I've seen it's been growing a lot. A lot. So masa early 2000s, you have a few clubs je. NS Wanderers, Mokoba, Staroba, you have DBKL Dragons, you have Cobra, you have King Edward New School punya really. Then you have Sahoka up until dekat on the north. Okay. So these teams memang a few. So when people play macam this is the big name teams yang dia akan main kan. So big name teams. So it's more back then, early 2000s, it's more controlled, so you know who's playing, who's ni apa semua tu. So then fast forward 20 years ahead, right now I see that is macam terlalu banyak club yang timbul, tapi there's no sustainability punya plan. And because of the players yang power ni tak ramai, they tend to get they build a team. Okay, kita main tournament ni, then one off lah. Dah menang, then what happened to the team? Nothing. So there's no. So okay, so that is what I'm seeing in terms of clubs lah. And then but the good thing is every state has a league. So Sarawak has a league, Sabah has a league. Every state has a league. So every state has a rugby league. So this league actually leads up to one premier tournament called Piala Agong.
Okay.
So every year.
Piala Agong is every year. So
how long are the season per state? And also, how long is Piala Agong?
It depends on the teams that participate. It can last about a month. It can last about 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So it depends on the teams ni. So Piala Agong ni, it's all states.
Best of the best lah.
Best of the best of the state. So it's all states versus it's all states campur ATM dengan PDRM. So there's about 16 teams. So they break down into two groups.
Dan dia main liga ke atau dia main macam
dia main grouping and then knockout.
Grouping.
I mean the Piala Agong yang next ni will start end of September. End of September, which is dah lepas. About last week lah. So ongoing lah sekarang ni.
Okay. Tengah
ongoing sekarang ni. So that's best of the best lah. Ni. And kalau in terms of national team, so we got to get the beauty of it is because we are number 4 in Asia.
Oh.
Yes, okay. Number 4 in Asia.
First bukan ASEAN, Asia. Number 4. Number 1 is Japan, number 2 is Hong Kong, number 3 is Korea. Japan yang selalu nampak kat World Cup tu.
Japan memang jauh ketinggalan lah. Dia number 1 and number 2 ni dia punya gap dia terlalu besar. It's too big. So that's I hope that Asia Rugby should do something to narrow the gap, because right now what I heard that Japan is not even Japan, because of they are in their own league, because they have a very professional league. So dorang, I mean, not seeing that they are helping other Asian countries, which is, for me, it's sad. You should help to get us to the level of you guys, so that we can fight to have another Asian country in the Rugby World Cup. Because kan ni quota for Asian Rugby in World Cup is only 1.
Jepun lah.
Australia tak kira as Asia. Dia kira as dia
kira Southern Hemisphere.
I see.
So Australia ni dia termasuk dalam New Zealand, Samoa, Tonga, all the Pacific Islands.
Yes.
Dia masuk dalam satu grup yang tu. Dia tak kira itulah. We are number 4. When we get number 4 was in 2018. Okay. 2018, so we were playing in Asian Rugby Championship in Division 1. So we won the Division 1 and then we went into the Premier Division.
Oh.
Yeah, so we went to Premier Division. Since then we are in the Premier Division lah. So but memang dengar gempak gila nombor 4. But our rugby is so far away from number 2 and number 3. Reason why is because first is we don't have a professional league.
Okay.
And most of our teams and players are playing weekend warrior lah, kita panggil weekend warrior. So dorang ni amateur lah, being paid ni lah. And but it's not a bad thing because we do have professional players. Okay, we do have professional players. Dulu there's one called 𝙒𝙊𝙍𝙍. Alright, right now I think he's in Malaysia doing he's a fitness punya guru kat sini. And then we have Dugro or Duke.
USN.
So he is in US playing for Chicago Hounds. It's a new franchise of MLR. But now he's back in Malaysia because Pelagon dah start kan. So he's playing for Putrajaya if I'm not mistaken. But it's a contract lah. But Dugro has been playing in Japan for almost 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's playing in Japan for almost 10 years and then he went to now playing in then he played for US in the US. So that's one yang macam kebanggaan Malaysia lah.
Nice.
Kebanggaan Malaysia lah, which is rugby is a sport yang macam kita orang Asia. Kita orang Asia ni size is always an issue.
Yes.
It's always an issue. So when we get to play, when a Malaysian get to play
abroad.
With all those ni, so it's something achievable lah. So but not dorang je. We have players that plays in Australia. We have players that plays in Germany. So the opportunity is there. The opportunity is there. It's just that maybe even parents or even orang yang main pun wouldn't see this as a career.
Yeah,
wouldn't see rugby as a career. But if you work hard. And you have a goal to set, you can achieve what you want. Like how Dugro did it, like how other players that plays abroad did it.
Okay, they started like you also lah from school. Tak ada macam like
club.
Just nak tanya do you have like a grassroots kind of clubs or whatever?
Okay, so grassroots level we do have some the most prominent and most selalu main ni which is 𝙒𝙊𝙍𝙃 Tigers and also Cobra.
Okay.
Cobra they have from academy from 5 tahun.
Okay.
So ada juga academy rugby Selangor, Aras nama dia. Okay. Soalnya Aras ni ambil budak 11 tahun, 12 tahun. So tapi but the basic fundamental usually �12 Tigers and also Cobra, which is Cobra is based in PJ. �12 Tigers is based in Putrajaya if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. So they have a grassroots punya program which is they teach from ni lah, from umur 4 tahun 5 tahun. So how to play the ball.
Like contohnya like listeners and penonton semua like maybe the parents ke or maybe dia diri sendiri dia macam interesting lah this sport. So and like I punya sekolah tak ada like alumni punya group to play ke apa. Macam mana dia nak?
So like I said, you can Google �12 Tigers or Cobra atau Cobra Rugby. That is if you are in Klang Valley, that is ni lah. If you are not in Klang Valley, I think I'm not sure which part yang ada, tapi there's a lot. You have to really rajin sikit lah nak cari kan.
Kena
Google ataupun if you see a team playing apa semua, you can ask the coach, where can I sign up my kid? My kid love to see they play rugby kan. So you can ask that kind of questions dorang ni. So even dekat belah Borneo pun ada Sandakan Eagles. Sandakan Eagles they have dekat Sabah they have a good team as well.
Okay, so what is your hopes? Yang personal hope lah pasal like rugby in Malaysia. I know you said just now you hope that the Asia ada do something. Just a personal hope
for me, looking at the landscape of rugby right now, do we still want to be number 4 in the world through and through?
In Asia,
in Asia takkanlah kita nak stop kat situ je kan. Sebab for me I want to see we going up a notch Because I'm not saying that I want to see Malaysia playing in Rugby World Cup. I'm not saying that that's not a dream. It's a dream. But then again, let's speak about reality. Okay, let's speak about reality. Where we are, what kind of funding that we have, and what kind of community that we're going to support all this. So for me, I want to see that in Malaysia itself, jangan sibuk cakap kata nak stadium rugby ke apa semua. Betulkan dulu your own league first.
Grassroots
league first. So if you have a league, you have a grassroots yang strong, then we start from there.
Dia ada ke like macam Malaysia Rugby Association?
Ada.
So they are the ones yang handling all.
Yes. So I'm hoping that they have they should do more lah.
Is it improving between like 5 or 10 years ago?
Personally, I think after COVID they are declining. After COVID they are declining. It's like they're just sitting there and okay, let's do this. But then again,
just setakat buat events 1-2 dah.
Buat events 1-2, but don't know where the sport is going.
So as like you, the rugby like nation supporter, memang agak rasa macam why lah?
Yeah, why lah? Why? Because kita trajectory dia starts 2018. We were going like this, and then COVID hit. Lepas tu there's no apparent plan to see that
tak ada macam rugby recovery plan.
Macam tak ada macam kita nak pergi sana balik tak. Macam tu je. So this comes from down juga. Orang yang cakap dekat bawah, orang yang cakap dekat social media, even the place itself, even the national players itself. Because rugby community ni tak besar. We can play with national players. Macam contohnya petang ni aku nak main tap, nanti adalah national player yang main kita orang. So dia bukan macam, because they're not professional players, so they can just go here play and there. So we do mingle around with national players. So we do know what's going on inside.
I see.
So even kita pun korek cerita kan. So so you just hoping that they can do more lah. You just hoping that they can do more. Itu je.
Alright. Like also like any advice that orang pendengar-pendengar dan penonton kat luar sana, like macam nak try tapi takut sebab tadi MCL, ACL, PCL semua tu kan, tak cukup insurans, shoulder dia boleh fix sendiri.
Okay, if siapa yang nak try, okay, kalau budak-budak nak try dulu, sebab because we don't ask the kids to play apa tu,
main touch rugby.
Kita main touch rugby, dia tak main contact dulu lah. Tak main contact dulu. Actually, but kalau age kita pun age macam ni, siapa nak start boleh, sebab kita orang pun ada juga tournament yang touch veteran punya league. Ataupun kita main petang-petang. When you see, if you go to your local community punya padang, if you see somebody who's playing rugby, tanya je, can I play together? I just want to know how this play. Because kat Subang, okay, ni because I played in Subang Jaya. So dekat UJ 11 tu ada je orang yang bukan, they've never played rugby, but they get ni macam seronok je tengok ni. And then we are welcoming. Kita tak ada macam dia tak tahu main, so kita macam kelakar lah kau ni, apa dia tak tahu main. Tak ada. No, we will teach you. Don't worry, we will teach you. So the more you turun, the more you akan faham. Because there's one kid, nama dia Jason, if I'm not mistaken. Masa awal-awal turun tu, baling bola tak ke mana. So kita orang bagi chance lah. Okay, dia dapat bola, kita jangan touch dulu, bagi dia lari dulu kejap. So we give him that confidence.
That excitement.
That excitement kan. So then now he's good. He's playing good. Not dia kata dia bagus gila, tapi he's playing good. So for us, we inclusivity tu kita orang, we really have that inclusivity. Tak kisah siapa, laki perempuan kita main sekali semua.
Oh yeah. So I thought it's a men's sport.
Yeah. So yang main petang-petang tu kita boleh campur je. Tapi but when the tournament goes, there is only women punya only.
Ada women division.
So women ada touch women pun ada, sevens pun ada, 15 pun ada. Tapi 15 is not really popular kat Malaysia. For women's sevens. Women sevens, you have really good players. Really good players. Yang menang bronze masa SEA Games hari tu pun, they are a bunch of wonderful women.
I see.
Yeah. And they are, dan penyambung dia ramai.
Yes, you said like maybe it's declining since COVID, but actually the
women know. The women know because there's ada some entities, some some people that is really fighting for the women's punya. Women's punya. So that's good to know lah.
Balance lah kan. Aduh.
Tapi in terms of macam funding tu lah biasalah kan. Lelaki lebih banyak dari perempuan. All those things that
we have to fix that.
We do hope that the future is bright for rugby as I don't know, kalau
aku macam nak main juga.
aku nak tengok. Tengok dulu. Sebab like it's a very interesting sport. And for the first time, like after, because like my uncle also tengok rugby. Dia macam minat England, and kalau England menang dia happy, and kalau kalah dia akan nangis dan sedih, whatever lah. Like I see like how like it plays. Tak pernah tengok full game lah actually. Okay. So pernah tengok like everything, all the gameplays and everything, and then they can like replay and everything. So to know this from you, from like first hand, and to start like how it's played, and then you bagi scene sikit of like Malaysia punya how. So we really appreciate you for sharing this to us. And like last lah sebelum nak kita ke segmen 4 haka tu wajib ke sebenarnya?
Good question.
So
macam kau mati lah.
So it's a really good question.
Malaysia ada ke sebenarnya?
Okay. So haka ni kalau your audience want to know. So haka is actually a cultural dance. So haka ni only comes from Pacific Islanders punya ni je. So you can see haka is being done from New Zealand, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji. Okay, so diorang ada diorang punya haka sendirilah. Haka sendiri. So tapi orang-orang all the teams in Europe, no, they don't have.
Diorang tak buat.
They don't have. They only the Pacific Islanders.
Sini pun tak buat lah.
Sini pun tak buat.
Tapi
kalau kita nak berzapin ke lah.
Mana tahu macam it's actually like a tradition for everyone to do.
So actually it's not a tradition. Tak tradition pun. It's just why haka is associated by rugby is because that's how All Blacks have brand it. So All Blacks berjaya nak brandkan benda tu. haka associated to rugby. So that's why bila kita orang kat Malaysia ni semua nak tiru, sebab haka ni is a war dance.
Yalah, macam war
cry kan, macam war cry tu. So macam semua nak tiru. Ada je budak-budak kat sini buat. So but sometimes they do it on their own punya their own punya lyrics, their own punya style, their own punya dance apa kan. But then again the base of it is diorang ada haka lah macam tu kan. Dulu kan masa kita orang belajar masa kat sekolah, ada satu sekolah ni kat Johor kan. Dia punya haka dia kan kalahkan kalahkan benda kan. Tapi kita macam benda diorang ni kan. Kalah juga dengan diorang.
Alright, Kak, you nak add anything before we go to segment 4? Alright, kita we go to segment 4. Before we end, kita just nak tahu more about you a bit.
Yeah, sure.
So we want to know like a club. You kata banyak club ni semua. Is that you tengok je ke ada club yang you support?
Macam kat rugby.
Okay, so kat Malaysia ni susah nak support club because the players are ever changing.
Okay,
kejap main. So if kat Malaysia ni, the only club that I support is the only club that I play lah, Mokoba lah. So but to say I support one club, susah kat Malaysia.
And then kalau contohnya like World Cup.
Okay, if in a World Cup
is every 2 years?
Every 4 years.
4 years also.
So every 4 years. So it's ongoing right now.
Yes.
So dah nak masuk second
round.
So
your favourite
right now, my favourite is
menang kalah lah yang cerita.
Menang kalah je, of course is All Blacks lah.
All Blacks.
New Zealand. Yeah.
International clubs rugby macam I do know.
Okay, so if
London ada siapa? Saracens kan?
Saracens ada London Irish, ada Bristol Bears, but that one is on Europe. But I only watch Super Rugby. Super Rugby is the club. Is the league between clubs in Fiji, New Zealand, Australia, and also Samoa.
Okay.
So I'm a Auckland Blues fan. Auckland Blues.
Australia punya?
No, New Zealand. Auckland Blues.
Geografi salah.
If it wasn't rugby, what sport would it be?
For me, I really want to play tennis.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. For me,
walaupun dengan shoulder yang
itulah sebab shoulder itulah yang tak ni kan. Because why? It's because tennis ni mental we. How can you play a game that is 4 hours long, or 2 hours long, or 3 hours long?
Betul juga.
Mental way. Because for me, whoever that watch or even played, mental strong though. Macam tu lah. I mean they're really mentally strong. So that's why I feel like I wanna play tennis.
Tapi kalau cricket tu yang berjam-jam 10 jam tu
berapa hari?
Cricket tu sampai esok. Habis sebab weekend dia tak habis kan. Weekend dia tak habis dia sampai esok.
Okay. Ada tak sports that you want to learn?
Want to learn? Maybe
tak tahu lagi.
Tak tahu ke? Sebab dah tua ni kan. Oh, maybe cycling lah kot. Cycling.
Okay.
Cycling.
Just like cycling. Yeah. Cycling can get.
If there's an episode of because for our podcast link, we want to give space to all sports.
Yeah.
So if you want us to hey guys, get this sport, get these people semua to, what episode would it be that you want us to bring on?
Oh, I would say cycling because they are getting a lot of hit in social media in terms of diorang ni tak display, tak ni apa semua tu kan. I mean I want to hear from the community itself. Are you guys like this or you just segelintir je macam tu?
Tapi the question is because we did interview Adila who is a cyclist, tapi more towards the elite punya professional side.
Maybe duan yang do it as a hobby ni. Community punya kan.
Community groups.
Macam KJ runners kan.
They're in community but they're running kan, so we try to find cycling.
For sure.
So if a cycling group out there, community, you can let us know.
Yeah.
Alright. Favorite athlete
and coach of all time.
Okay, kalau
tak kisahlah.
Kalau
sport,
favorite athlete, I would say Sonny Bill Williams. It's because how he plays and how he brings himself outside from rugby. In social media.
Rugby lah.
Yeah. Sonny Bill Williams.
All Blacks lah.
All Blacks. So
position?
He plays center. Center, dia main nombor 12.
Okay.
And favorite coach, I would say Sir Alex Ferguson.
Itu adalah jawapan
klise. Aku tak kira.
Sebab family dia Manchester United fan. So terpaksa. Bukan terpaksa, memang ni. Alright. Do you have any favorite fictional character dalam movies ke sporting?
I do have. It's from the movie The Replacements.
Okay.
So the character is from Keanu Reeves called 𝙒𝙊𝘾𝙄𝙃. So he's the quarterback. I like that character is because how he turns a bunch of misfits into a winning team. Yeah.
Faham. So last question. Quotes or saying that you pegang.
It's the same quote from 𝙒𝙊𝙾𝙄𝙃 juga. He said that it's an honor to share the battlefield with you. So for me, that quote is like macam, whatever that you do, it's all about teamwork actually. So because you what if you win, if you lose, it's all together. So that's for me macam I also bring that in my working life juga lah. So because we do it together. Jangan kalau you nak claim glory, claim fame seorang go ahead lah. Because I'm not that kind of person. Even though I know that I did it at the back, macam okay, if you want to claim glory, fine, up to you. So kan.
Alright, so we're going to give you like last words for you to, like, kalau you nak bagi shout out ke, you nak promote apa ke, nak suruh orang join ke, I don't know, anything, or you want to say anything, this is your time. kita bagi peluang.
Okay, so I'm really active. I'm really active in TikTok right now. I'm reviewing most of the World Cup games. So do give me a follow on TikTok. Sharil Fariz, �12�12. Sharil Fariz
on TikTok.
TikTok. Only. Yang lain tak ikut. lain tu is all my personal lah.
Tak ada reels lah. Reels ke YouTube short tak ada. Okay.
So I only focus on TikTok. So you can have we can have a debate there. You can comment whatever that I say, because whatever I say is based on my purview. So if you guys have other purviews, let's hear it.
Alright. And like cerita main ke apa ke, tak ada. That's all.
USJ mana?
Kalau siapa nak main tab, boleh turun kat Subang Jaya USJ 11. Every day kita ada main about 6 to 7. Yeah, 1 hour.
Is that the Makoba?
No. This one is this one is mostly Subang Jaya punya community lah.
I see.
Mokoba is exclusive. Sorry.
Alright. Is that all?
Yeah.
Alright. With that, we are going to end the show. Thank you everyone for listening. Kalau you have any other sports that you want, kalau contohnya you nak rugby again, you nak cakap, saya tak puas like literally aku tak puas.
Exactly. If you guys want rugby again, I can ask other of my friends that is much more involved, that you guys can jemput lah.
Boleh. Just because honestly aku tak puas.
Sama.
Tiba kat tepi ni tengok jam, dah masa dah tamat. It happens all the time. Aku pun macam mana aku nak kena control aku punya ni. I need to find the right way. But memang Alright, so thank you everyone for listening, for watching. If you have any other sports, do let us know. Do follow Better Call Sukan on all social media. Also follow Sharil
Fariz on TikTok.
Sharil Fariz on TikTok for more rugby info. Yes. And also I will see you soon. My name is 𝙒𝙊𝙍𝙇𝙎.
I'm Carl.
I'm Sharil.
We will see you soon. Bye bye.
Audio Plus.